couple of years ago, we had an audience, well, a bunch of people to whom we were delivering a single message. Now we have users. And that's a big difference, because now each one of them want a different experience of our content. So we need to build some experiences, websites, applications, smart TV applications as well, for them and for each one of them. So it's been now a couple of years that they're using more and more our catch-up television services. First it was on the PCs, now it's on television for almost half of the consumption, on IPTV, smart TVs, etc. And also on mobile application, mobile phones, tablet applications, etc. Regarding France Television, we have like 50 million video views each month, and the people are viewing these 50 million videos on many different screens. So on television for half of them, on mobile for like 15% of them, and the rest on PCs. Now we consider that the catch-up TV is part of the TV broadcast experience. So, well, it's included in the rights that we have with the producers, and we're allowed to deliver catch-up TV services for free for the users. And it's not only actually catch-up services, but also live TV, and with some new features like the ability to get back at the beginning of the show when you're late. Well, you know, you turn on your television, you've missed like 20 minutes of the show, well, just press a button and get back at the beginning. It's called the Start Over feature, and we have the rights to do that. So we're doing that and the users are using it. What we're seeing is that the mobile consumption, including the tablets as well, is growing fast, really fast. It was like 5% of the consumption a year ago, it's like 15%. So it's growing really fast. And it's growing even faster on the tablets, because people are using more and more tablets wherever they are, whether they are home or on the move. And actually we don't have any bandwidth issue, because the networks are pretty good. Now it's costing us some money, to us, France Television as a broadcaster, but we're seeing also the bandwidth costs that are running down. So right now it's okay. We can afford delivering these services for free to the users and advertise on it, so we can make some money. The big difference is that the audience is now some users, and they're interacting with or without us, actually. They're using Twitter, they're using Facebook, they're using the mail, as they were using SMSs 10 years ago. So now they're using Twitter, which is a real-time service, and it changes a bit the game, because now during the show, and with their second screen, it can be a mobile phone or a tablet or even a computer, they can interact during the show. So now we want to bring more to these people, because they're kind of committed to us when they're talking about us. So we're bringing them some more contents. We're using what they're saying on air. It's a bit like we're inviting them to come with us within the show, and they like that. So they want to talk even more and more. They want even more content than before. In a way, it's like a third dimension to television, the dimension of more contents and of conversation, of social TV. We've been building second screen apps for a while, some dedicated for some specific show. We have an immersive app for a show that is called C'est à vous. You're in the show and you can click everywhere like you were really in the show. Now we're going to announce a new second screen app with a big show that is called Plus belle la vie, and that will come with some really new features, like the ability to share some parts of the videos in real time. So what you've seen on TV is great. Just click on the app and share it on Facebook or on Twitter, or even send it by mail. Then you will have some polls in real time. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen in 2 minutes? This or that. You can click and see what the other guys have said and see if you're right or not within the 2 minutes. Then you can have some more contents that explain you what's going on, or give you some insight, or give you just what was on related to what you're seeing but 2 weeks ago, and that you have forgotten, etc., etc. It's going to be a great experience. People are using a lot their iOS devices, whether an iPhone or an iPad, but we are seeing that they're using really more and more, and it's growing fast, Android devices. Now, regarding Windows Phone 8 or Windows 8, well, it's kind of new, so we're not sure yet, but we are developing our apps for these platforms because we're believing that there will be some users. We don't know how many, but we know that there will be some. You know, we have 3 big trends for the broadcasters. You talked about social TV. There's the connected television as well, and also the transmedia, which is a different way to write shows for the television. Well, through these 3 big changes, we're seeing the television totally reinvented in the coming years. So all the broadcasters now are involved in digital because of the three major changes. And if they're not interested in that, well, they're going to have some problems in the coming years. And we're convinced that a broadcaster should invest a lot in digital to just to be able to stay a broadcaster in the coming years.